ask yourselves, what are you doing in this time of great challenge? What are you doing to unlock minds? Maybe you want me to talk about you on air. No one will go to the New York Times or care that it's even admitted that the government's hatching most of the terror plots. Or people will say, what are you doing? Endorsing radical Islam, saying it doesn't exist? I didn't say that. I said our criminal government is arming them, aiding and abetting them, protecting them to attack and kill us so they can take our freedoms. That's what I said. You traitors claiming I'm a Ruski agent, say it to my face and I'll break your nose. I'm sick of it. I will stomp your head in the ground, you traitorous maggots. While we go under Obamacare, North American Union, conquered by European banks, announcing our kids don't belong to us, total bondage, total surveillance, and you want to shoot your mouth off about me being a Ruski agent, I will stomp your head in the ground. And all you ISIS people threatening us, hey, we're not a French newspaper, okay? We got people that have taken your asses out in this building right now. We're armed to the teeth, and we're not scared. You got that, you sons of bitches? This is Texas. You want to threaten me, you can go straight to hell. You understand that?
Never water yourself down just because someone can't handle you at 100 proof. It's the Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
And don't tell me that I'm a weirdo because I'm upset about this. I'm just sick of dishonorable trash.
Supreme Cobra Commander!
You're failures! You think I'd sell my family out like you, dirtbag? I just cannot handle it. I just cannot believe that they harvest millions of babies and even try to keep them alive a few days so they can harvest them properly. And China keeps people alive and takes part of the organs and keeps them alive months in some cases, ripping them out. And our media criticizes you if you're against that. I mean, don't we have any value for ourselves? Don't we know the people running things are bloodthirsty and hate us and don't have goodwill for us? I mean, this is crazy. And then I flipped out yesterday because they're announcing a new Justice Department mega unit with their #1 national directive to go after conservatives and veterans and libertarians and gun owners. They're announcing all this executive gun grabbing outside of law. And they're announcing they believe the Tea Party's going to start blowing stuff up any minute while they persecute people illegally. And I just know full well what these scum are going to pull. I mean, do people at the Justice Department really want to be involved in more false flags? You really like blowing up daycare centers and blaming it on the states? They were about to have a states' rights movement to get out of the UN in globalism in 1994-95. Oklahoma was leading a state coalition of 27 states to do it. And so they blew up the federal building and blamed it on the Patriots. And I'm telling you, that's the kind of crap they're going to pull. And what does even Steven Seagal say? It's up on Infowars.com. I believe in the Second Amendment, and I believe a lot of these mass murders going on, that a lot of these are engineered. I don't know. They had Al-Qaeda launch 2 chemical attacks on Assad and film it and post it bragging, screaming Allah Akbar, and they still blamed the Syrian government. They wouldn't do anything like that here. I mean, they'd abort 55 million babies. They'd keep babies alive and sell their body parts. You know, we have videos of 8-month-old, 7-month-old babies fighting scalpels for their lives. You know, a baby up at 5 months starts fighting the scalpel and jerking its legs away and fighting as the fingers, the arm, the hand, up the shoulder, and they get the neck, blood starts spraying. They get in, whack, 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 whack. Even a baby will fight for its life in the womb. Won't you fight for your life? Won't you recognize who these scum are? I'm going to say it real slow for you. They were testing different political systems. These are scientists that we fight. They tested Bolshevik communism in 1917 in Russia. It killed 50 million people, conservatively. They put Mao in 49. That's declassified. The CIA put Mao in that killed 84 million people. They then, as a counter to it, created Nazi fascism as a scientific test to see what that would do. Do you understand that the United States and England gave birth to communism and Nazism? So while you're talking about those as the old evils, those little dragons, look at Mama if you want to know what we're facing. Mama kills you in the water and the vaccines. Mama kills you with brainwashing. Mama kills you with liberalism. Mama kills you with lots of trendies wearing non-threatening clothing. It's camouflage. Not the actual trendy. That's a brainwashed, brain-damaged idiot. But their master controllers know exactly what they're doing. These are technicians. They get orders. We're completely overrun, people. But if you wake up to the criminals, it's game over. But I'm here to tell you, we get people on saying, Alex, you don't need to get upset. You don't need to yell and scream. We need to just calmly tell the public. We have calmly told the public they're in a trance. And I'm here shaking people in their trance going, wake up, snap out of it, snap out of it. You have been under cult brainwashing. Come out of it. They admit they're brainwashing you. Obama signed an executive order to expand brainwashing domestically, even at the local level, with the CIA and psychiatrists and psychologists, and to develop plans to tell you how to think. Do you realize the level of mind control that statement alone is? It was already going on. But they're going to mainline it. You've got to get moving. You've got to get aggressive. You've got to get mad. You've got to get focused. You've got to get crazed. You got to get motivated, man. We are under attack. We got to show people it's happening. We need flash mobs. We need banner hangs. We need aggressive, legal, lawful stunts to get the word out and expose the New World Order. Don't count on me to do it. I'm going to start, I pledge to you that I'm going to start pulling some incredible legal stunts. I'm going to go to people's houses. I'm going to go to the government. I'm going to go to the city council. And I'm going to demand to be able to sleep on the dais because I'm a migrant. I'm going to go to the mayor's house. I'm going to demand to live in his house. I mean, this is the kind of stunts we got to do to show how ridiculous these people are. I think I'm going to sue the mayor of Austin, like the illegals are doing, and they don't let me live in his house. I'm serious. We got to get in these people's faces and just let them know we're fully aware of their garbage, and we're not putting up with it anymore.
I want more candy. I want more video games. Lie.
No one will go to the New York Times or care that it's even admitted that the government's hatching most of the terror plots. Or people will say, what are you doing? Endorsing radical Islam, saying it doesn't exist? I didn't say that. I said our criminal government is arming them, aiding and abetting them, protecting them to attack and kill us so they can take our freedoms. That's what I said.
Never water yourself down just because someone can't handle you at 100 proof. It's the Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, Glenn Beck, and everybody else that runs around claiming that I'm saying there aren't any real Muslim terrorists. That's a load of crud, and you know it.